for the 4 people waiting.
Right here in our front yard.
We got the bikes out.
We got our bikes right there.
Hey, somebody let me know if we are actually live. Can you hear us? Donnie's on here. Donnie, well, I'm staying at a $47 a night motel this weekend, and I wouldn't pay $1 more. Wait a minute.
Can you hear us,
No,
Donnie?
not yet. It's fixing to come on right now. I think. Skip the ad. All right. Hey, everybody. Are we
Transport
live?
Bandits here. Transport Bandits here.
Can you hear us? Oh, I need to turn this speaker off. Hold on. Okay. That way we don't have some kind of weird echo. Look, we got the bikes out. The bikes are ready. They're packed. We're ready to do 7,000 plus miles in 36 days. And we wanted to go live with you guys and say howdy and goodbye.
And see what's up.
We will answer any questions that you might have about RV transport, about our big ride, about our bikes, or anything else. Let's see who's on here. We have 3 people. Woohoo!
Woo-hoo!
All right, you guys are loyal. I love you guys. All right, Donnie. Hey, Donnie. Donnie's our good friend, Donnie Klutz. Well, I'm staying in a $47 a night motel this weekend, and I wouldn't pay $1 more.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't
I've
either.
stayed in several of those.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay $1 more either, Donnie.
Donnie says, well, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow, you kick off your shoes and you throw them in the flow. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night. Hey, are you in Louisiana, Donnie?
Why don't you sing like that for me? No, he's not in Louisiana. He's in Indiana waiting on the big transport roundup tomorrow.
The transport roundup's tomorrow. Sorry, we won't be there, man. You guys, we're leaving out like Sunday. There's no way we could be there Saturday, get home, and get on our ride. We'd be exhausted. Donnie says, my brother Bill and my other brother Jack set up a beer and possum in a sack. 15 kids on a front porch like Louisiana Saturday night. Donnie. It sounds like you're having a good time in that $47 a night hotel room.
It does.
Y'all are some lucky jokers. It's not a whole lot of luck, it's a whole lot of planning.
Yeah, a whole lot of planning. This doesn't happen just by luck.
Hey, Chris! Chris Wall is there. Hey, how you
Chris,
doing, man?
how's it going, Chris?
No, he's in Lafayette, Indiana, getting ready to go to the driver get-together tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Man, I wish we could be there. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, that is. That's going to be fun.
But we will do it next time for sure, unless they schedule it for right when we're doing our big motorcycle ride. It would have to have happened like 2 days before our motorcycle ride. Reset Channel! Hey!
Hey, what's up, Reset Channel?
Casey, are you not helping getting the... we thought you guys would be getting all the stuff together. They're ready to go. They're packed and ready. We got Fester. See Fester? That's the desert pack rat. He rides with me. Mr. Bones is in his protective bed in the tour pack.
Yeah, Mr. Bones is getting old and brittle. I got to be careful.
Yeah, we got to be careful with him a little bit, but he comes out at Sturgis. He'll be riding front and center once we get to Sturgis. Holland Paws! Hey, Holland Paws! How you doing? Bam, she said.
Bam.
Hey, Jill! Hey, Jill! Hey, Mom, how you doing? Hey, that's
Jill.
awesome.
What a surprise.
Jill's on our live. Thank you.
Look at that. We're giving you applause.
Yeah, that's awesome. Donnie just came through Sturgis. It was kicking already.
Really?
It's already kicking off. You know, awesome. we always get out there a week early and do the early bird special. That way we can do our ride.
I'm telling you, Donnie, it seems dead until the week off.
It'll be.
And then it's crazy.
Yeah, then it's crazy. We're gonna try. We may try and do a live from Sturgis. But I won't have my computer here. See, I have to have my computer so I can actually read what you guys are saying.
Going live from Sturgis has its problems.
Yeah, it does. It has some problems going live from Sturgis. We don't know. We'll test it out. Maybe we'll see.
We'll see.
Okay, Magno Munes. What's up, Magno? How you doing? Nature Nut Photos is here. Hey, bandits. Hey, Nature Nut Photos. You getting ready for the transport roundup tomorrow? And Donnie says yes, and V-Man's 929. Gonna miss you guys tomorrow.
Yeah,
we're gonna miss
all
you
you guys.
We are so sorry. I mean,
it just didn't work out. So
and
it is what it is.
We were kind of gonna be like
the host,
like hosts of things, and I was gonna come up with some great games. You know, transporter scavenger hunt would have been awesome.
Yeah.
Truck stop Twinkie eating contest would have been awesome. But we'll do it. We'll catch it next time.
Yeah, we'll catch it next time.
Health Sheffield finally made alive. Love y'all's videos. Hey, we love that you love our videos.
Thank you. We are honored.
You know, we don't. When I make my videos, I've been working on one now. I've got 3 more videos from a couple of weeks ago when we were up in Maine.
Did you see that?
What? Oh, he's doing the honor. Yeah, I'm so honored.
You missed
We're not worthy. We're not worthy of you guys. Thank you.
You missed that. You just went right over your
A lot of your stuff goes right over my head, honey.
Yeah.
No, I'm working on a couple more videos. I'll try and get up tomorrow before we leave because I'm all squared away. We're ready for our big ride, and I have nothing to do tomorrow but work on a video. So I'll try and get up another one from a couple of weeks ago. As you know, we're already home. So if it's about Maine and the Lake Champlain Lake Monster, I'll try and get that up by tomorrow night.
Now, me on the other end, I have a lot to do tomorrow.
Right.
All right. I have got to get in many naps on the couch.
Yeah, you need your rest up time. We will not be resting until 36 days from now.
Yeah.
Because once we hit Sturgis, it's a party all day long.
There's no
all
rest.
Night long till like 3. We crawl in the tent like at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, there's no rest, man.
Get 3 hours sleep, then the sun beats on your tent so hot, and then you have to you just dive out of the tent.
So for a week straight, you live off of pizza and Red Bull.
Red Bull and pizza. Okay, so Donnie just came through Sturgis. Okay, I've read that, and I'm gonna scroll on down here. Reset channel. That looks like a hell of a lot of fun. Need to get the lowrider outfitted. I thought you were coming, Reset Channel. Okay.
And maybe you still are.
Maybe you still are. I want you out there. You've got to witness Sturgis at least once in your lifetime. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah. It's going to be a blast. It always is.
You didn't
every
skip
year.
Anybody, did you?
Nope. I'm still going.
See how I'm looking out for you guys?
Yeah, Donnie. Next year, the transporters meet needs to be set for late September. That's what I was thinking.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm so hoping that maybe next year we can do it when it's a little bit cooler. Late September would be perfect. If it had been any time after September 5th, we would have been able to make it. Yeah. If it had been any time before July, we would have been able, or July, the 3rd week of July, we would have been able to make it.
Yeah, it just hit at a bad time.
Yeah, it just hit at a bad time. Sorry, guys. All right, so, let's see. Reset Channel said, I'm trying. If I can get the bike together, I'll make it. We've got
Look, man, the bike is together. So what if it's uncomfortable?
I rode a Sportster.
So what if it
7,000 miles.
So what if it makes your delicate hands cramp up a little bit? Just get there.
Buck up, cowboy. Let's do it.
Man.
Let's do
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Reset Channel. I'm with Donnie. This weather is terrible. We were originally planning June, but hurdles kept popping up. Yeah, when we were going to do it in June, when Daniel reached out to us and asked us to come in June, I think it was like June 12th or something.
That'd have been great.
We were all in for it. We were ready.
And then Reset Channel, when you start talking about cooling things off like you did in Iraq, this event may go south.
Yeah, the whole event may go south. Who knows? No, it's going to be a blast. Everybody's going to have such a great time. I wish we could be there. I heard they're going to have a dunk tank. I know who's going in the dunk tank next year.
Sure,
right
I'll
here.
go.
All right. So, Scott Hurst. Hey, Bandits. Hey, Scott. How you doing?
Hey, Scott. What's up?
How you doing? Does anybody have any questions about what's going on in the RV transport world right now? Do you realize we have been home? We have actually been home since around where we were home for most of the month of June, and then we went back and did a couple of hauls to all the way out to the beautiful Glacier National Park. So that video is coming up. And then after July 7th, we haven't been home. We've been at home getting ready.
And if you don't have RV questions, anybody got any motorcycle questions? Because I'm in the motorcycle mood.
we're in our motorcycle geared up. We're ready to leave right now. We're just not going to leave right now. We're actually leaving 2 days before we had originally planned to leave, and just cut our 500 or 600 mile days down to like 300 mile days.
Yeah.
And just make it out to Sturgis next weekend. Okay, Scott Hurst, Mr. Dimples. There they are, right there.
Me.
There they are. That's my Mr. Dimples.
That draws in the ladies, man. One lady in particular.
Do you hear that? That's what I gotta live with. You keep them dimples hitched. You got that? Hey, Scott Hertz, it's your Knoxville, Tennessee friend. Oh yes, Knoxville, Tennessee. You're our neighbor right down here. Awesome.
Right, man, just down the road.
Hey, the redneck woman's on here. Hey, redneck woman, how you doing?
Gretchen Wilson's on here?
No, we know who the redneck woman is.
I know, I'm just messing
We know who
with you.
she is. Wish y'all were going to be there tomorrow. I know. We've been talking about how bad we wanted to be there.
Man, I love redneck women too. Look
Yeah.
at this. Look how red her neck is.
My neck is red.
Man, I got me a good one here.
Yeah. And let's see. Let's go on down. Donnie, yeah, where's the freaking runs? I know. What happened was after July 7th, we got done with our run. We came home. We were planning on going. We were home for a week and a half, and we were planning on going back and doing another 2 short hauls, getting back 3 days before we leave for our big trip, get everything ready, and go do a couple hauls, and then the RV transport hit a wall, and there was no loads on the board whatsoever. I mean, with the whole part shortage and the manufacturer shut down.
Yeah, listen, I'm not being rude being on my phone.
You're looking at the tracker
I
board.
want to check the load board.
And so I called up to Synergy. Thank you, Synergy. There's one load.
Going to Ohio.
And how many miles?
224 miles.
224 miles. Man, that's ridiculous. But we've heard that it's kind of spotty. But I called up to Synergy, and God love them. I love Synergy so much. I said, listen, we're going on this big trip.
You're not going to get a raise.
I know I'm not going to get a raise, but
You're
man,
not going to get a bonus.
the fact that they said, this is what they said to us. They said, I said, we're planning on coming up there because you have to do 1 load a month, right? That's contractual when you sign on with them. And so we were going to go do those and then ask them. Wait a minute.
I will. They cut in and they told her, listen, you run with Mr. Dimples. You do what you want.
No, that's not exactly how the conversation went. No, I said, we're going to ask for 5 weeks off, possibly 6. And would we still be in good standing if we take 6 weeks off? Because we've been good to you guys. You've been good to us. We love you guys. And she said, sure, you're the Transport Bandits. You'll be all good. So just don't even come up and do a load. There's no loads for you to get anyway. Just stay at home. Get ready for your big trip.
So see, that is what she said.
Yep.
You run with Mr. Dimples.
I do run with Mr. Dimples. Okay, let's move on down. Redneck Woman is Dragonflies, and you know who Dragonflies is.
Wait a minute.
I know
Redneck Woman is Dragonflies?
Yes, that's our other moniker.
So
you know how we have
Dragonflies
Transport Bandits with Cheryl Arnold and Jeff Arnold.
Right, so Dragonflies is Redneck Woman.
Dragonflies is Redneck Woman. Dragonflies, and her name is, I won't say it out loud in case you don't want it, Ursula. And she's the one.
I think they probably heard you.
Oh, sorry.
Because
Sorry.
that's pretty loud.
Well, she did that
I think my mom heard you. She lives 500 feet away.
She did that whole binge watching of the Transport
Yeah,
Bandits.
I remember that.
Like when we were having the big windstorm.
Thank you. I remember that.
Anyway, we've got to move on. Look at all these comments down here. I'm trying to keep up with you guys. In other news, Cleveland's MLB team is now the Guardians.
I saw that.
Yay.
You know what?
They're not Indians anymore.
I don't care.
We don't care. We don't watch sports anyway.
I'm not going to be watching them.
Yep,
They're
Donnie
not
pansies.
important to me.
Yep. Okay, Donnie's got a 20,000-pound load going to Ohio. Good job. I'm guessing that's not a whole lot of miles.
What is that, like 200 miles?
200-mile load, Donnie says. Tom Mouchon, hey, y'all. Hey, Tom, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, thanks for joining our live. We appreciate that. Scott, there's 23 people here and only 6 people like the video. 6!
Come
Get
on,
down
man.
there. Come on. Everybody push the little.
There's a little thumbs up down there. Just like it. Come on.
Just press that little like button. I really don't know what that does for us, but if you'll press that little thumb thing right there.
It makes her happy. That's all that
I
matters.
have no idea. We have not gotten a dime from YouTube. We became monetized like on June 11th or something. And apparently I filled out all the forms to be monetized.
We'll see what happens with that. Anyway.
And then they said, well, you have to reach a threshold of $100 in paid advertisement watching until we can pay you. And we're only up to like $48.95. So watch a couple of the ads, please.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll buy you an ice cream later if we get that.
No, we won't.
Hey, look. Oh, my brother Derek's on here. Hey, Derek, how you doing?
Derek, what's up?
Awesome. We've got the whole family going on here.
Is Derek in Florida or Hickory?
Derek's in Florida.
How's Florida, Derek?
Florida's nice and hot and humid and muggy.
And rainy?
It's been lovely here today. It's been hot, but it's not been too humid. Reset Channel, I don't watch them either. I happened to be at the bar and saw it came on the screen. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
That's your story and you're sticking to it.
Story and you're sticking to it.
Lynn! Hello, you made it. Lynn is he's trying out, he's doing the orientation thing. He's already set up. He's getting all his gear together. I told Jeff about you the other day. We're waiting to find out whether you could get the orientation because they did do a hiring freeze. A hiring freeze means that they stopped hiring. They have no loads. They don't need to hire any more drivers. So they did that hiring freeze from like July all the way through to mid-August. But then Lynn said that he heard somebody had an orientation for August
14th.
19th or the 23rd or something. 23rd, I think.
Anyway,
I'm not sure.
I hope you get it, man.
I hope you get on, man.
When you get on, we'll do a run together soon.
Yeah, we'll do a run together for sure. Because I'm really rooting for Lynn. Chris, do they have a special parking lot for Gold Wings at Sturgis?
Which
Yeah,
Chris?
It's called the Bonfire.
Which Chris?
Chris Wall. It's called the Bonfire.
Yeah, it's called the Bonfire.
No, you can ride. Listen, man, you can ride anything to Sturgis. You don't even have to ride a bike. Just get there. That's what it's all about. It's about the pilgrimage to get to Sturgis and being at Sturgis. It doesn't matter what you ride or how you got there. Fly in and take a taxi, for Pete's sakes.
Sure.
Set up a tent and party with us.
A lot of people like to take a ride Gold Wings to Sturgis.
Yeah, well, there's all kinds of bikes there.
Of course you can ride the Gold Wings to Sturgis. You may not be able to ride it back, but you can ride it there.
You may get made fun of a little bit, but come on, if you can't be made fun of, you don't need to be out there anyway. Okay, so
God, I'm on my geezer glide.
On the geezer glide, the road glide, and I'm on my little sporty. There's my white lightning right there.
And we got 2 BMWs in the shop.
Yep. Okay, hold on here. All right, Tom, found your drink at an FJ. It is called Synergy. We need to get some of that Synergy drink. Resets Channel said it's my story and he's sticking to it.
All right.
Hey, Derek. Yep, Cheryl nailed the weather report for Florida. That's it. Hot, humid, muggy, and probably raining. And probably it's going to rain, and probably it's going to rain more.
Yep, you got some rain coming
Donnie,
your way, Derek.
okay, Donnie says, where's Fatback? Fatback just left.
Seconds ago.
He surprised us by coming here. Fatback is our cousin. He's our brother. He's our closest kid.
So when you say where's Fatback, did you know Fatback was coming up here to surprise me, Donnie?
Yeah, did you know that? Because he came up here and then he said he's going to go. He's going to be part of the Transport Bandits as soon as we can get him in with Synergy.
So come on, I want an answer, Donnie.
In September.
Put that answer up there, Donnie.
He's going to be the 3rd Transport Bandit. Tim Freeman, hello, Tim. How you doing?
How's it going?
Donnie, I'm quitting smoking and it sucks. Good luck with that, Donnie.
I got a question for you. Why?
Why? Do what you enjoy. Who cares?
Why?
If you go out one way or you're gonna go out one way or another.
Yeah.
Just do what you enjoy. That's my motto.
Screw it, man.
That's why I had 2 helpings of blueberry cobbler.
I figure I've got maybe 15 years left.
Yeah, maybe if that long.
Yeah.
Living with me, you're probably going to keel over at any minute now.
Yeah, so I've got like 15 years left. I'm going to do what I want.
Okay, so, hey guys, have fun and be safe. Thomas Sweetman, how are you doing?
Hey, Tom.
Hey, hi. Say hey to Jennifer for me.
Yeah.
Please.
Say hey to Jennifer.
Is she on here? Are y'all doing good? Are y'all taking loads, Thomas?
You got any loads?
See, we met Thomas and Jennifer at the Walmart parking lot, the Amish Walmart parking lot. You know, up there. Had a blast with them that evening. And man, they are some hardcore bikers too.
They are.
You need to come to Sturgis. Come on, Thomas. Come on, Jennifer. Come on out to Sturgis. Yeah, so we are all ready and done, and we won't be transporting again till September. Hope to go up there. We hope to be back about September 1st.
Maybe when we get back, they'll actually have some RVs to transport.
Yeah, I think because I think Daniel said on Daniel and Casey's live show that we just watched that there will be some loads that pop up, maybe 20, even 40 loads that'll pop up on the board. But because of the shortage and everything, they get gone in like 20 minutes or a half an hour or something like that. So we're really hoping that it'll be back rolling good.
Oh yeah, on Fairwinds and Daniel would know.
Yeah, they know. They know all. Fairwinds and Daniel, they know everything. We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
All right, go on.
Okay, so Donnie says, is my question to Mr. Dimples over the line?
What's the question?
Is he gonna let ride? Is he gonna let me ride blankety blank blank?
Yes.
It's a hard yes. It's a hard yes. Donnie. Is he gonna let you ride blankety blank?
Yeah, that's a firm yes, Donnie.
All right, we're gonna have a blast. We are going to leave out and take about 6 days to get out to Sturgis. Since we're leaving a little early, we're just gonna.
But I'm not gonna ride it.
You're not gonna ride
it?
No. All right.
Everybody's all confused.
You're confused what we're talking about now.
That's okay.
It's okay. Throw your questions up there. We don't have to say them out loud.
What's up?
Thomas, we are working on going to Sturgis in 2023. We just bought a big truck. Yeah, we bought us a big truck too, but we save up for Sturgis because Sturgis takes all priorities.
I got a big old truck for my big old butt.
All right. Reset channel. Sounds like I may not be the only one consuming beverages. Donnie. Donnie, no, you would be in that Louisiana hotel on a Saturday night.
Donnie.
Donnie says, woohoo!
You're getting a bad reputation hanging out with the bandits, Donnie.
No, he's not. I wish he was hanging out with the bandits. I wish you were here, Donnie. I wish Casey was here. I wish we were all up there with them tomorrow.
Yeah, me too.
They're all up there, and we're not the ones hanging out.
Yeah, that would be an incident if we were there. So
if we were there,
probably best we're here.
It's probably best we're not there because that could be a disaster.
That could go south in a hurry.
All right. Hey, we've got Chiquita Mead. Hey, cuz, you look great. Hey, Chiquita, how are you doing?
Wait a minute, Chiquita Mead. That sounds familiar.
You know, who else has a name that's Chiquita? Huh? We love Chiquita. How are you doing?
Is that Chiquita Banana?
Chiquita Banana. Reset channel. My buddy Vance says you can fit a lot of Harleys on a 53-foot trailer. I'd say ride them, but whatever. Okay, this is the deal. You can trailer whatever you want out to Sturgis, but you know where the real kudos come from?
Right there.
Riding out. We trailered last year. It was the one and only time that we took the toy hauler out there. Because of COVID, everything was way up in the air. Things were shut down.
But we still went.
We still went. We still did a big ride.
And it's pretty cool. Shirley got a patch that said I rode mine 2020, and she sewed it on upside down.
Because I've got about 8, 9 patches.
Yeah, and that came from my buddy Nick.
That say I rode mine on my jacket.
Yeah, so she got one from last year, but she sewed it on her jacket upside down.
Because I didn't ride mine all the way, not all the way out there. We took it out there, left the trailer, but then we did a big old ride through Colorado.
Yeah, we did.
We did riding through the Black Hills.
But still, that's cool of you to put it on upside down.
Yeah, do it upside down.
I give you kudos for that.
Okay, Tim says, are you stopping in on Daniel's party? No.
No.
earlier in the live, we were explaining why we're not there because the live is tomorrow. We're leaving Sunday on the bike. I mean, not the live. The party is tomorrow.
Yeah, the actual live.
The actual live, where everybody's going to be live tomorrow. But because we have to leave on our trip, on our motorcycle trip.
Yeah, I think we're leaving out Sunday anyway. So.
We were scheduled to leave out Monday, which still it wouldn't have worked for us to be there Saturday, drive all the way home to Tennessee on Sunday, and be ready to leave at 5 a.m. Monday morning.
We need to be fresh on that bike.
We've got to get a good night's sleep and be fresh for all those miles. Okay, Donnie says, heck yeah, reset. Chiquita, great. Chiquita just got back last month. Where were you at, Chiquita? Let us know.
She was overseas.
She's overseas, right? Yep. That's cool. Thomas.
You know, I see your mama a lot, Chiquita. She's sweet.
Laugh out loud. My big truck, I'm going to park the Dodge. I bought an 09 International Pro Star. Way to go, Thomas. That is a big old truck.
That's a big one.
All right. So, Thomas, we're going to go to Ocean City Bike Week in September.
Yeah, we've been there.
Yep. That's a good party to go to.
That's a good time.
Awesome. It's starting to get a little dark out, so should we move inside?
I don't know. We can still see good down there.
Okay. So, as long as you guys can still see us, we're good. Chiquita came back from Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Thank you, girl. Thank you for serving our country. I
Thank you.
That.
We love you. We miss you.
Femme Deviant. Ooh, what a name.
What?
Femme Deviant.
All right. I'm leaving.
You're leaving? Femme Deviant. When are you coming to Manitoba?
When are we coming to Manitoba?
Manitoba in Canada. We don't know. When we get a load out
real soon.
Femme Diva. Femme Deviant is what her name is. Derek Dax is here too. His art has got a lot better, and he says hi.
Hey, Dax.
He is taking out us. Dax is my nephew. So, hey, little Dax, how you doing?
Derek, I think you might be a little biased on his art.
You guys look like you're having a great time. We have a great time anytime we're together with all of our RV transport community.
It is getting dark.
Our Sturgis community.
We're going to have to move in.
We will move in. Let me get caught up on just a few here.
You're not going to get caught up.
Chiquita, all thanks. Long story short, hot shot. 53-foot trailer loaded with Harleys, followed by a party bus. All right. Yeah, that's excellent. Excellent.
You know, that is a long story short, but I kind of like to hear the long version.
Donnie, got to be safe and be fresh for a long ride. Yeah, we do. Chiquita, it is my pleasure. Absolutely, girl. Femme Deviant. That's me, Jason. Awesome. Awesome, Femme Deviant.
Hey, Chiquita, we're going to be back in...
We'll be back September, the first week of September.
Yeah.
Come on up. Come on up and
try to get down to see us. I'd love to see you again. Give you a hug.
Yeah, we need to give some people a hug. We need to give all of these people a hug. If we were up at the transport party, we'd be able to give them all a hug. Yeah, none
of these people know Chiquita, though.
Yep. Man, that's a good girl right there. Okay, so, do you want to move inside?
Let's move inside.
Or do you want to continue this, or you want us to wrap it up?
No, we'll continue. Let's move inside.
If you want to continue, reset channel for Mr. Dimples. We can get a short bus for Mr. Dimples. He needs a short bus.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll take a short bus.
All right. So follow us. This is Mobile Life.
Mobile.
We're your mobile on the front porch. There's a light from the front porch.
Yeah. That was a little bit bright.
We're moving inside, everybody, because it's getting dark on us.
Getting very dark.
Rebecca and Melvin are on here.
Hey guys.
Rebecca, we're gonna see you guys in like a week, 2 weeks or whatever. Let me get my computer set down here.
How's that? Can they see us?
I don't know if they can see us. Hold on.
All right.
How's that? You guys can see us good?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work. All right, guys, where are we at here? I gotta check our. Oh no, my mouse isn't working. Sorry, dudes. Here, let me put this in front. Okay, so Donnie, well, she can move in. Just stay there, old Dimples. It takes a lot to get Jeff moving anyway. Reset channel. For Mr. Dimple, we can get the short bus. Yeah.
Yep.
But Jeff's pretty tall. He kind of needs a short, tall bus.
Yeah, whatever. I'm fine. I'm good with the short bus.
Carrie, how you doing? Carrie, my man, how are you doing? In the house. Oh, look at them troublemakers. They're live. We sure are. We're live. You never know what's going to happen.
Right. Never know.
Except anything that would happen to get us demonetized. That will not happen. Got to come to Sturgis for that.
I only take my hat off for one thing.
For one. Yeah. All right. That's a. If you watch Smokey and the Bandit, you know what we're talking about. All right. So Chiquita, you have an open invitation to come up here. We may just catch you up on that, girl. Femme Deviant Jeff said to ask stupid questions because you like stupid questions. I thought you guys sold your bikes to get those new ones. We didn't sell the bikes to get the new ones.
Are you crazy?
We sold a bike.
You think I would sell my...
There's no way I'd sell my baby.
All right, he's banned from the channel. Who is that?
That's Femme Deviant Jason. Listen, we had 3 bikes at the time, and we sold
one.
The one that was our Bar Harper bike, which
the one
was
we never ride.
An 08 Springer, which was a beautiful anniversary edition Springer. And Jeff rode it to Sturgis last year when we took the toy hauler. He took that, and then
but
he
it made my
took
butt sore.
But it's not a comfortable bike to ride, so we sold that and was able to get the 2 BMW bikes because we had, as you've seen our very first video of Transport Bandits, our big plan was before COVID happened, we were wanted to go on a motorcycle trip to the Arctic Circle. That's still in the works. That's still in the plan. We said, how do we make this happen? Our business was dead from COVID. They were canceling art shows everywhere, and we said, how can we make this happen? So we sold that bike and bought 2 BMWs because you don't want to take a beautiful Harley like that up the Alaska Highway. That's number 1. Number 2 is then they shut down the borders, so the Alaska trip was out for this year.
So we're just in limbo.
We're in limbo right now. We still have the BMWs. We did a great ride, long distance camping trip on the BMWs with our friends Matt and Karen from New York. And we did that for a week down there at Cherokee and Pigeon Forge and camped off the bikes there. And we've still got to learn a few little, BMWs are different, is a whole different ride machine than a Harley.
Yeah, they're funny.
They're just totally different. So you got to learn like a whole new set of skills, especially when you go off-road.
Yeah, I fell off mine.
All right. You did fall off yours. That's why you have armored stuff now. Okay, so Nature Nut Podium. Chiquita, thank you for your service. Do you hear that, Chiquita? Chiquita, thank you, Nature. Carrie Koontz, how's life treating y'all? So far, so good. Because we are leaving for a 7,000-mile, 36-day motorcycle trip in 2 days.
Life is good.
Life is good. We do that every year, and I can't wait. I get so excited. Chiquita, awesome. Femme Deviant, that Springer was gorgeous. I can't believe you sold it. I know. I couldn't believe we sold it either. When we had it, I said, I will never sell this bike. There was only a certain number of them in America that you could actually buy to begin with. They were limited editions and all that kind of stuff.
But, it was just sitting around wasting.
It was sitting around. We were paying for taxes and insurance and maintenance on it, and we weren't riding it that much. And we said, we want to make this Alaska trip happen. This was pre-COVID. And we said, we need dual sport bikes to make this Alaska trip happen. And how can we make that happen when we're not, and then COVID happened. And we said, let's sell that bike.
So we sold it.
And put things into motion. And that's when we got into RV transport. When we found out we could do RV transport. And we love it. We love RV transport.
Most of you already know this. We used to do art shows. And, but COVID put all those out.
Yeah, all the events, all the shows were canceled last year, and we were going down the rabbit hole.
Some of them are back open, some of them are still canceled.
And some of them are open. They were open a month ago, started going back at it again.
Yeah.
And now this whole weird deviant thing or something's happening, and they're reversing themselves and starting to cancel out.
So it was just totally undependable right now,
But we love RV transport.
If we ever had any RV.
We love doing the RV. We've been all over. If you've watched our videos, we went to Glacier, Maine, and up in Canada, Newfoundland. Not Newfoundland. Newfoundland. Okay?
Yeah, we love RV transport if we could ever have an RV to transport.
Well, we will. We never had a problem with it prior to July, so we're going to be fine. Let's see.
Except that one dude.
Fem Deviant. I don't think you recognize me. Oh, Fem Deviant. I know who he is now.
Who is he?
It's Jason from Canada. Jason Kavanaugh, my good friend and wicked sportsman buddy.
Kavanaugh.
Jason, now I get it, because we know a lot of J's and we know a lot of Jasons, and it wasn't clicking. Fem Deviant.
Yeah, you saw it on my Facebook. We was going live, right?
Yeah, that's fantastic, Jason. Hey guy, how you doing? Oh man, we got to get together sometime.
We did not recognize him.
Hey Jason, I heard that my friend told me that they were opening up Canada like August 1st or August 3rd or something like that.
Yeah, that was before the Delta variant.
No, this was just a couple of weeks ago. Hold on.
Delta's out now. So
get up here.
And
that means that you could sneak across the border maybe and come on down to Sturgis. That would be awesome. We have to get it hooked up with Jason.
I know.
Okay, you're in Alberta, right? Near Calgary, or where is Jason at? He's in Manitoba, I think.
I don't remember exactly.
I think he's in Alberta.
We
talk to Jason like on a daily basis on Facebook.
I talk to him.
He's my good friend. Okay, so Carrie.
So what is he to me?
He's your good friend too, since I finally got you a Facebook page, and now I can't get him off of Facebook. Jeff wouldn't have anything to do with Facebook. I don't want to have nothing to do with Facebook.
Yeah, now I just post stuff the government hates.
And now he just posts stuff to try and get into Facebook jail, and they won't put him in Facebook jail.
Because everything I post is the truth.
Yeah. Carrie, go ride with them BMWs in the winter up there. Yeah, we may do it. More, when it comes to riding bikes, we're a little more hardcore than getting in the truck, aren't we? We'll take those bikes anyway. Donnie, I got a question. That's a tight fit for the both of y'all in the back of that old Ford. Who does all the crop dusting, or does the Dutch ovens?
Well, Donnie.
The Dutch ovens.
There is.
Cough just thinking about it.
Look, Donnie, there is a Dutch oven occasionally.
Yeah, it's really not that tight. That Ford has got a lot of room.
And it's pretty funny when the Dutch oven comes out, because Cheryl didn't know what a Dutch oven was, and I still don't think she knows.
I do know. It's when you have a gastrointestinal problem and you throw the blanket over my head.
Uh-huh.
That's called a Dutch oven. Am I right on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So that happens quite often in the truck, and that's when the doors get flown open, and I jump out of the truck.
Hey man, that Ford has a cabin air filter. It's got vented seats. There is no problem there, brother.
No, we actually have the back of our Ford is actually the size of a twin bed.
Yeah, it's huge.
And when you push the seats forward, that gives you an extra foot of room. And so we have plenty of room.
Yeah, with Cheryl sleeping outside, I got all kinds of room.
Yeah, I just popped the tent up outside on the hood.
Hey, can you guys hear us from over there?
Yeah, apparently they can. Donnie, I got a question. Okay, Fem Deviant, we know who you are now. Yeah, the border on this site is opening up, but the U.S. is not opening theirs. What, do you guys? The U.S. is not opening up to Canadians? Come on, we're the most open place in the whole world. Nothing is going on over there. All right, Jason,
here's what you do. You fly to Mexico. All right? Get off the plane and just walk over here.
Yeah, just get off the plane and walk over the border. Jason is, Manitoba. Okay, that's it. Because we have several friends that are in Calgary and Edmonton. And I know that you were in Alberta, Manitoba, right? And what province is Manitoba? Manitoba is the province. And then what is the big city that's in Manitoba? You got Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and then British Columbia, right? Manitoba's next to British Columbia, is that right?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Jason, you don't know this about me, but or what's he calling himself?
What it looks like to me is it Fem Deviant.
All right, whatever. You don't know this about me, but I've actually had to apologize to several Canadians and the entire nation of Canada. More
It's
than
true.
once.
It's true. He has had
I'm not going to tell you the story on here,
no.
but when we meet up in person
At Sturgis, he's had
at Sturgis, I'll tell
had
you
to
the
apologize to the entire nation of Canada.
story.
Burnout champion. Okay, so let's see here. I didn't want to have anything to do with Facebook, and now I love it. See, men say, "Oh, I'm not going to have anything to do with Facebook." But it's a great way to keep in contact with all you. Jeff has reunited with a lot of his Marine Corps buddies, and a lot of his buddies that are, guy buddies would like send me messages to show to Jeff.
Yeah.
And then I was getting so tired of that, and so now they can contact each other all their own self, and have their own conversations, and I don't have to be all in part of it.
Yeah.
So that's really good.
How come that's in bright yellow?
That's if we want to type in anything silly.
No.
Donnie, I just don't do social media. YouTube is about it. Yeah, it's just because you haven't tried it yet, and some girl hasn't got you to try Facebook yet, and then you'll jump right on there. On Facebook, a really good group to be a part of for us was the RV Transport group.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
The RV Transport Forum.
Mm-hmm.
We have learned so much. We've got a lot of friends that come off of that group. They watch our posts. We were able to advertise for the Transport Bandits, and Mr. Bones is a little more famous on the RV transport than we are.
Yeah, little bony thing.
That little bony thing. Chiquita, you can friend me on Facebook. All right, go find her on Facebook. Carrie, you sound clear. Okay, good. We're good and clear.
Let me find Chiquita.
Femme Deviant laugh. I let her. I'll just make a run through the border. How far do you think I'll get? Hey, we'll catch you on the other side, okay? We'll just be standing on the U.S. side. You make a run for it. We'll do a whole Smokey and the Bandit move. Where the back of the trailer would just come open like that, and you come right on in.
We're gonna do something on Facebook
and we will catch you that way.
Watch
Go
this.
ahead.
I'm gonna friend Chiquita.
Friend Chiquita live right now.
How do you find Chiquita?
You search for Chiquita.
All right.
You type it in right up there. Now, people don't want to see that live.
This is the fact.
That's going to be boring video.
Where do you type it in at?
Search. Right up here, search. See, we're still technologically stupid.
Type in Chiquita.
All right. Well, you read the comments and answer the questions.
I can't read them.
You
just
can't
read
read
Chiquita.
I don't.
How many Chiquitas can there be?
We'll find out. No, that she doesn't spell her name with an S. That's what came up. We'll look it up here in a few minutes. Okay, Killarney. Is that how you say that? Killarney in Manitoba, Femme Deviant? That's like...
All right, Chiquita, you're going to have to look me up.
Yeah,
I'm easy.
Friend request to Jeff, and he can. That's easy. That's how I do it, because it's hard for me. I can't figure out how to go to somebody else's page and ask friend request.
And apparently, neither one of us can spell Chiquita.
Okay, Winnipeg, Manitoba is the big city in Manitoba. Winnipeg. Mm-hmm. That's it. We need to get a load to Winnipeg. Chiquita, I haven't updated my location, so that looks like a foreign word to me. I don't know what that is. Scott Hurst, yes sir. Femme Deviant, that's my wife's thing, laugh out loud, screen name in high school. Oh, the Femme Deviant. Oh, okay, so this is how he's getting on us, okay. All right, Tim, I don't like Facebook in bed with our government. You got that right. I mean, I post anything that is just pretty vanilla, pretty bland.
Oh, let me give you a secret.
Jeff does the government stuff.
Yeah, I do all that stuff that gets me on Facebook, Jeff. Let me tell you a secret. All these big corporations is in bed with our government.
Hey, Chiquita, Jeff Arnold, Cheryl Arnold, just friend us, we don't care. We put that out there.
I look like this.
It's pretty public knowledge.
Yeah, we don't use any special names. Mr. Dimples you'll see me as.
Yeah, well, what's Jeff's name on there? Are you on Facebook as Mr. Dimples or on Facebook as Jeff Arnold?
Jeff Arnold.
Jeff Arnold. I'm on Facebook as Cheryl Arnold. Just come look us up. That's fine. That is fine with us because we don't care.
I'm Jeff Arnold.
We have nothing to hide.
Unless they put me on Facebook, Joe.
I don't post anything on there that I want to hide anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You guys don't see that stuff. Donnie, Chiquita, I thank you for your service, but I've always spelled it Shaquiter. No offense, but it's just a funny deal.
Hey, Donnie, I want to confide something to you. Chiquita is my cousin.
Chiquita is Jeff's cousin. And that's her actual name, Chiquita.
Man, she's a great gal.
She's a great person. Donnie, if you know me, laugh out loud. Yeah, we know you, Donnie. That's funny. Okay, so we're kind of all caught up there. We are going to sign off here, and it's 9:15. We've been on here for a little less than an hour. If you haven't pressed that like button, you see that little thumb thing? That little thumb thing that's below there?
It looks like 17 of you have.
Well, we only got 22 because it's Friday night. Everybody's busy.
Well, we got 22.
Yeah, we got 23 watching now. So somebody just joined in right this very second. You go and hit that little like button right there. So but it's Friday night. Everybody's usually doing stuff. The only reason we're not out on a Friday night.
Hey, Chiquita, if you haven't signed up to our YouTube channel,
go to Transport Bandits. Everybody knows us as Transport Bandits.
Yeah.
Our YouTube channel, Transport Bandits, go on there, subscribe. I'll be posting another video probably tomorrow night if I get it done. We are all ready to go on our big trip, and we just got all ready like this afternoon. Completely all ready. Let's see who's on here. Nature Nut Photos. Y'all have a super safe trip. Hey, thanks, Nature Nut. We appreciate that. We are always very safe. We don't ride reckless. We don't drink and ride. I do not drink and ride. That's one of my big no-nos. That's why we stay at the Buffalo Chip.
Donnie asked me this already, and we may or may not go live at Sturgis.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's something that we'll just have to base the atmosphere on. If we can find a little corner where there's nobody else there. I would love to go live and show you where we stand in front of the stage.
I'll translate
Kid Rock is rocking out, ZZ Top. We're going to have, what other bands are playing there?
You want me to translate what you just said?
Yeah.
If we can find some place there's not a bunch of drunk bikers and naked women, we'll go live.
Yeah, we don't want to, because we have family watching us. We have family. We have people.
My mother has been to Sturgis.
Yes, she did.
You can't hide Sturgis from her.
I know, but we don't want to flaunt it in her face either. So.
Hey, Chiquita, say hi to Millie. I'm sure she's watching.
If Millie's watching, say hi to Millie. Chiquita, still can't find you guys on Facebook. We're going to try and look for you. What does your picture look like?
My picture looks like this.
That's our picture. Let's see. Well, it might be a picture of me and Jeff together.
Mine's just me.
Are you sure? Is it just you? Mine is me and you together.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Mine is. Show her a picture of what we look like on Facebook so she'll know which one it is. It's Jeff with his Mr. Dimples. Oh, you just did it. Oh my God. This is going terrible.
No, here we go. All right.
Oh, redneck woman, dragonflies.
Well, I've got nothing to hide, Jaquita. It's just Jeff Arnold.
There's the Facebook page.
Yeah, and it's Mountain City, Tennessee.
Hey, redneck woman, where's Mr. Bones tonight? Mr. Bones is asleep in his specially made bed in the tour pack of the bike. He normally rides on the back seat. However, he's been having some problems with his legs falling off lately. He's getting a little fragile. He's about 6 years old now and rides with us out to Sturgis every year. And he'll be out there on front and center at Sturgis, riding around, doing everything he always does at Sturgis. But we were kind of a little worried about getting beat up and going that fast for that many miles. So we got him in the tour
Who's
back.
Todd Lancaster?
I have no idea who Todd Lancaster is.
Hey, Chiquita, do you know Tom Lancaster?
Todd Lancaster.
Todd Lancaster.
But if Todd sends you a friend request, we're glad. Friend him back. Who cares?
Well, he did study at the.
All right. So we are getting caught up here. Jill, don't worry. They can never find you. You're never in the same place. That is correct. By the time I ever get any videos up, we're weeks out of there. By the time I post something on Facebook, we're gone. We're out of that place. Hardly ever do you actually see a post of us where we actually are at that moment. Except for when we're doing the live show. We're actually here. Or are we? Maybe
we're at home right now. And if any of y'all want to hunt me down and try to do me harm, that's fine. I'm ready.
Yeah, come on. We're ready.
I'm ready, man.
We're ready. Bring it on.
Right.
So, Chiquita already did Donnie Klutz. Y'all be safe on your journey and enjoy that ride. Oh, you know we will.
You know we will.
You know we will. We love it every day. If any of you have ever gone to my Facebook page, you would see some of the phenomenal photographs that I have taken on our incredible out west cross-country motorcycle trip.
Wait a minute, are you saying you're a phenomenal photographer?
I am not a phenomenal photographer. You know what's phenomenal are the places we ride. All back roads, all across America. Some of the highlights are going to be Yellowstone, Cody, Wyoming. We're going to go down and go through the Flaming Gorge, Utah. We're going to ride Hell's Backbone,
Highway 12,
Bryce Canyon. We're going to stay in a covered wagon.
$1 million highway
At Capitol Reef. We're going to do the $1 million highway. My favorite road.
I am going to tell you what she is phenomenal at.
What?
Talking.
Yeah, I can't.
She's a phenomenal talker.
I've got an A+ in talking. But let's see, Carrie. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows who we are. only everybody. Excuse me. If I could turn this camera around, we have a book, a magazine that we are the centerfold of. On there, a motorcycle Sturgis magazine that we're the centerfold of, but I'm not going to show that to you right now. Scott Hurst, Jeff, at me on Facebook. Friend me on Facebook for Scott Hurst. Okay, Chiquita, still can't find you guys on Facebook. Chiquita, we'll find you, girl. We'll find you. We'll keep looking. We'll find you.
Why don't Scott Hurst friend me? Oh, I see you, Scott.
There's Scott.
Hey.
There we go. Confirm. All right, Scott. We got you.
It says we're friends now.
We're friends now. You can wave at each other too. Like with that little button.
I know, it's just stupid.
All right, Chris, have a great ride and stay safe. Steve's on here. Did you make it back to Lenore? Fatback. He just left our house. He must be at a stop or he must be back at his house. You guys. I hope you made it home safely. Hey, you guys, before you get off the air, I love you. We love you, Steve. Thank you for surprising us and coming up to our house to say goodbye to us because we haven't seen you in a couple months with the RV Transport.
Yeah, man, that was awesome.
And you coming up this afternoon was awesome, just to see your face and hug you.
That meant the world to me.
And eat some of my blueberry cobbler, my homemade blueberry cobbler.
For those of you in the transport industry, Fatback will be a transport bandit soon.
He will be. He will be our third transport bandit. Mm-hmm. He's going to be on with us, hopefully by Christmas for sure. Okay, Donnie, sup, Fatback? Donnie and Steve, Fatback. Okay, so Health, Heath Sheffield, safe travels. Hey, thanks, Heath. You just now popped up. So hey, thank you for listening and watching watching us, and go check out some more of our videos. Lynn, audio is good. How do you put your placard on your Illuma duty?
We tape it on.
We tape it on. We have our Synergy sign is green. Our DOT placard is green and white. So we've got the extra fat painter's tape, and we just tape it on the side there, and then that way we can easily take it off when we're off duty. And so we just tape it on. Chiquita, I'll keep looking, Chiquita. And we will try you when we get off of here.
Look, it's very simple. Jeff Arnold.
Okay, look here.
Mountain City, Tennessee.
Okay, Chiquita, my picture is of me. She may not want me saying that in public. So
yeah, I will say it.
Look, doing this in So,
Look.
Todd
Listen.
just friended you. Look here, Todd's on here.
Listen, Chiquita. You are in naval military intelligence. You can find me on Facebook.
Todd Lancaster is on here.
Yeah.
That's who just requested you.
Yeah.
Get on there and friend that dude right now. And if you want to friend me, Cheryl Arnold. Cheryl is spelled Cherryll. I have 2 L's.
Oh, yeah.
Extra love.
Look at that.
2 L's.
Scott waved to me.
Scott waved to you.
Yeah, I'm going to wave back.
No, that's the thumbs up, silly.
How do you wave?
I don't know. There's a. Don't give him that one. Okay. Yeah, don't use that emoji. We all know there's certain emojis you just never want to send to other people. Okay, so.
All right, Scott, I can't wave back to you.
You can give him the thumbs up though. I'll show you how to. It'll usually says wave back at Scott.
I gave you the thumbs up.
Oh, there he is. Go thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Thumbs
We're
up.
having a silly time.
You know, I think this will be great.
Look at all the thumbs up.
I think this would be great if you could use other fingers other than your thumb.
Other fingers?
Yeah.
I think you can.
No, see?
No, look right here. Oh, look right here, silly. You go here and you press your plus button on your emojis, and you just scroll down and see now you can pick your other fingers.
Oh, that's my. All right, Scott. Listen.
Please don't take offense.
Don't take this the wrong way.
He just likes to use that emoji. All right, Lynn. Excuse me, I'm coughing because I'm talking to him.
It's not letting me.
Todd, you friended Todd, right? Scott, I sent you one, Jeff. All right, I sent you one, Mrs. Jeff. Mrs. Jeff. I've never really been called Mrs. Jeff before. He's been called Mrs. Cheryl before.
I'll tell you what, I like that, Mrs. Jeff.
Mrs. Jeff. Cheryl, Cherryll.
2 L's.
2 L's.
So
it's extra love.
And it's pronounced
Cheryl.
Cheryl.
It's on my birth certificate. 2 L's. Thanks, Jill. Appreciate it. I love the 2 L's. Glad you did that. Makes me different. Okay, and that's one thing for sure that is you can attest to. I ain't like nobody else.
No, she ain't.
I ain't like nobody else. I'm sorry. I'm just not like anybody else. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's see. Scott Hurst, I sent you one. Jeff, Jaquita, not seeing any friends requests. We haven't gone. I can't go on my phone. My phone is actually what's filming us right now, so I can't get on there right now to help Jeff with that.
Who's Naomi Mead?
Well, that's probably her.
Is Naomi Mead on here?
No, Chiquita. But could that be her? Yes, that's her.
That's Chiquita?
Yeah, that's Chiquita. That'll be Chiquita. Awesome, we found you, Chiquita. Awesome. She's found Jeff. Awesome. Remember, Cheryl Arnold, Cherryll.
Okay,
Arnold.
Chiquita, I have confirmed you.
Okay, let's get back. I'm really way behind here. Carrie, so she is posting all the biker stuff. Yeah. Yeah. What's the story behind Mr. Bones again? Jason. Mr. Bones is, he's just kind of our mascot. He's been our mascot for a long time. Where did we get Mr. Bones? Where did Mr. Bones come from?
I think Mr. Bones got us.
Yeah. I can't even remember how we came by Mr. Bones. I think he got given to us at Sturgis or something. And then he sat on our golf cart at Sturgis, and every year Jeff has rode with him, and we like skulls and skeletons anyway, so he kind of was able to come along with us everywhere. And he started riding in the back seat of our bike, of Jeff's bike, on our big out west trips that we would travel on.
But he likes me better than Cheryl.
Yeah, he gets along better with Jeff. But he goes to Sturgis, and let's just say he likes the ladies, don't he? And the ladies like Mr. Bones.
He does.
He likes the ladies, and the ladies like Mr. Bones. Mm-hmm. And so we just show him a good time. And then we decided that, well, let's make Mr. Bones part of our RV transport, Let's bring him along. Why not? He would like to be there, because that way we travel the country with him, and instead of by bike, he sits on the dash of the truck. And he loves it. He's got the best seat in the house.
All right. Anything else?
Okay, And Andrew Shaw, hey, how are you? Are the load boards picking back up? Nope. Nope. Big fat goose eggs. Or, well, there was one to Ohio for 224 miles. Chiquita found Jeff. Donnie, now I'm mad. I didn't get any of that cobbler. Oh, and you know what, Jeff? Jeff, tell them what you just said to Fatback about my cobbler. Tell them.
I refuse. I plead the fifth.
Tell them what you said about my cobbler.
No, I plead the fifth.
No, you should. You should tell them what you said about my cobbler.
And, all right, but this is going to get me something.
Well?
I said that her cobbler is better than...
Come on, let's hear it. We're wasting time.
Yeah, what's that?
Come on,
what's that
big boy. Come on, big boy.
Yeah,
let's hear it.
What's the restaurant we like to eat at down there? I said her cobbler's better than Paula Dean.
My cobbler is good cobbler. And
It's
because
probably the best cobbler I've ever eaten.
It's good. Because, you know, when you eat the cobbler, I don't know about you guys, you may like a lot of juice in your cobbler, but we like a lot of that bread crumbly stuff that is soaked just perfectly with blueberry juice and so much butter and sugar that it just melts in your mouth.
What's all this?
So I just whipped up my super fast blueberry cobbler this evening, and Jeff said that may have been the best dessert I've ever eaten in my entire life.
What is all that?
All right. So, sorry, Donnie. Come visit us. You'll get some cobbler. Femme Deviant. Ride hard and ride safe. Hey, ride on, and ride on.
You got that right.
Chiquita, I will find you, Cheryl. I know you will.
Hey, Chiquita, if you're still on there, how did you know we were going live?
Well, because she watches Transport Bandits. I put it on we put a whole video on Transport Bandits.
I don't know all this.
All right, Scott. Oh, yum. Yeah, blueberry cobbler. Now, my favorite is blackberry cobbler, but Jeff is a blueberry cobbler, man. I don't drink alone, Donnie says. Yay. Hell, all by myself. You know, when I drink alone, hey, yay, hey, I prefer to drink by myself.
You got a little George
I
Thorogood
drink
on
alone, and all by myself.
The little George Thorogood going on there. Good
Donnie
for you,
Klutz, I want some cobbler. You know you want some cobbler right now. What, you want to get in the truck and take that up to Lafayette, Indiana, take some cobbler up there to the transport get
Sure, Donnie. Hey, Donnie, you stay awake. I'll have some cobbler up there in a few hours.
We'll be up there in 10.5 hours. Can't say the same about the cobbler. Cobbler won't last if he's in the truck with it.
We'll transport cobbler.
Chiquita, it popped up on my phone. Awesome. Okay, we're all caught up here. You guys, thank you so much for watching. We are going to, if you know us on Instagram, Transport Bandits. Go on Instagram, go on Transport Bandits. I will probably throw up some pictures of us on our trip on there for sure. Check our Facebook page out. And as for the YouTube videos on Transport Bandits on YouTube, there may be 6 weeks when there is not going to be a video coming up. So it's going to be a very slow time for the Transport Bandits because I'm not taking my computer on that bike. There's too much rain, hail, mud, partying, all this kind of stuff. I'm not going to have time to do all that editing because once I get out there, you know, it's all about, you know, being with my friends and my family and riding and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not going to even bother taking the computer. I will take video footage on the ride out there, all of Sturgis, and on the ride back. And then when I get back, I'll have time to look through those and make sure they're clean.
Yeah, what's this?
And we will make a video after we return. So it will be a month after we return when those videos go up because I'll do the editing then. But I'm not going to take my computer, so there won't be anything unless we go live and I can upload a video then. We will have a video on the Transport Bandits. Otherwise, it will be quiet for about the next 6 weeks.
Yeah, it will.
Okay. Scott Hurst, just come to Knoxville first. All right. We would love to come to Knoxville, but we're going via Kentucky out towards Sturgis. Femme Deviant, Jason, love you guys. Have a good night. Peace out. Okay, Jason, we will catch you on the flip side. Donnie, I'll be up. drink, but I pee laugh my ass off. Carrie Lewis, hello from Missouri. We enjoy all of your videos. Hey, Carrie, how you doing?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You got in a little late tonight,
It's a little late. We're fixing to sign off right now. Fixing to. That's another Southern thing to say.
Fixing to. There's been a bunch of you in zone here, though.
Fixing to. Oh, and we also like the term mayonnaise.
Yeah, mayonnaise been a lot of good comments.
Mayonnaise, we had a lot of fun. Mayonnaise, a lot of people on here. Mayonnaise, 25 of you liked our video. Mayonnaise. Okay.
All right, press that like button.
Press the like button.
Press that subscribe button.
If you
haven't
subscribed to Transport Bandits, please do. We really appreciate it. We love all you guys. And you know, we do this for you. We do this for us mostly because we like to have a diary of where all we're going and what all we're doing.
Yeah.
But as long as you like to join in, come along for the ride. You know, why not? I mean, we're not a whole lot of informational. Everybody else has got all that RV transport stuff covered.
Hey, we have some information.
We have some information, but we're more about like where you go, what you see. We're the fun side of RV transport.
And don't forget, this channel is as much as for you as it is us.
Yeah.
So if you want to see something, you want to talk about something, just let us know in the comments.
Tell us if you want to know about the Com Data card, if you want to know where we stay at truck stops, if you want to know about trucker showers, or if you want to know what we do in these circumstances when we don't have the correct BOL for the trailer, we've got all that information, and we should do, one of these days we're going to do one video, and it's going to be one video that answers every RV question that's ever been asked.
Okay, you'll never do that video.
Why not? We should just do little pop-up signage boards. Question.
No, but
Can you make money in RV transport? Yes, you can.
I will tell you this much. If you watch all of our videos completely through,
you get a lot of information.
You will get little snippets of information throughout that video that will help you.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're just going to look at some gorgeous scenery. Go check out the most stunning scenery yet video and see if that doesn't knock your socks off.
Yeah. So hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button.
All right. So Carrie, we're slackers. We are slackers. We do like to slack off a lot.
I'm slacking right now.
Hey, I have not slacked off 1 second this week getting ready, but I'm going to slack off all day tomorrow. No, I'm going to edit a video for you guys tomorrow.
All
right, Chiquita. Good night, everyone. Good night, Chiquita.
Good night, Chiquita. Good night, Donnie. Good night, everybody.
Good night, Carrie. Good night, Carrie. And good night, Carrie. Carrie Lewis and Carrie Coots. And let's see. Stay safe. Keep the wheels down. And don't hit any trees looking at all them naked people in Sturgis. The Cookie. Cookie, you're just now on here. Hi, y'all. I just got off of work. Oops.
Yeah, oops, you're late.
Cookie, good night. Have a great time. Everybody have a great night.
But you guys, hey, you guys that just joined us, we'll upload this video so it'll be available for you to watch.
Yeah, and you can hear all the comments about our big ride and the transporter get together and all that kind of stuff. So we are going to go out tonight and we start our big ride on Sunday. Keep us, go to Transport Bandits on Instagram to keep up with us, because like I said, we won't have any videos for about 6 weeks. I'm not taking my computer with me. And unless we go live or I can make a little video with my phone, that ain't happening, so it's going to be a while.
Hopefully we'll have some short ones.
I'll try and get one up tomorrow, but that was a couple of weeks ago when we were coming back from Maine. Okay, so this is it. Have a good night. We love you guys. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, share on the Transport Bandits YouTube channel. What, did that sound like a professional promo?
It did.
All right.
Transport Bandits out.
Now, how do we click it to go?
You get your phone.
Get the phone and shut that thing
Mash
down.
the stop button.
Night, guys. Night, Thomas. Have you still got it on? Good night, guys. Have fun. Redneck woman. Good night, guys. Good night, redneck woman. Look at Jeff. He's so concentrating. He's concentrating. There's his finger. Are you still live?
Oh, there you go.
Uh-oh. I don't think we're live anymore. Chat hidden. You pressed chat hidden. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes.